If you or someone you love is struggling with a substance use problem, you're probably seeking addiction rehab, and you might now be seeking a non-12-step addiction rehab. Seeking a non-12-step rehab is a little bit like seeking a unicorn. Do you believe in unicorns? Yeah, me neither. Here are 5 questions you can ask your supposed non-12-step rehab, because there's a ton if you search online. But be cautious, because the vast majority of these rehabs are not non-12-step at all. They just want you to think they are. Here are 5 questions you can ask. Do you have support group meetings on premises? AA, NA, other kinds of support group meetings? If the answer is yes, it's a 12-step rehab. And if they say that those meetings are optional, please know that that's recovery doublespeak for, well, they're optional if you want to solve your problem. Wink, wink. Not optional if you want to graduate from that rehab. Number 2, do you believe that addiction is a disease or disorder that makes me powerless? If the answer to this is, well, no, or they have kind of a long explanation, then you follow up with question number 3. Because if the answer is yes, 12-step rehab, hello, okay? But if the answer is no, follow up with question number 3. And that is, are you going to diagnose me with a disease or disorder? In the DSM, it says substance use disorder, or whatever drug. They qualify it with, like alcohol use disorder or opiate use disorder or whatever drug you fill it in. They have to diagnose you in order to collect insurance money, and they get bonus insurance money if they diagnose you with other mental health disorders as well. That's something to be aware of. That's why now something like 80% of people are coming out of rehabs dual diagnosed. Number 4, how do you measure success after your program? Is success measured with just complete abstinence? Is it measured with abstinence plus going to recovery protocols, therapies, support group meetings? That's a clear indicator this is a 12-step program. And then the last question you can ask is, what is your recommendation for aftercare? That question, if you ask that first, you can weed out the 12-step rehabs. Any rehab that's going to recommend you go to aftercare meetings is a 12-step program. You don't have to be fooled. There is an alternative, and the truth of the matter is the data clearly shows that people solve their problems without going to rehab. They do it without treatment. They do it without meetings. Go to thefreedommodel.org to learn more.